Hi guys, I'm Dr. Pythagoras with Percebe Music. I know there are many technique approaches to play the piano, but I want to demonstrate some basic actions that everybody uses to play it. I named them to make it easier to remember which ones they are. We're gonna have a playlist with all different videos, but this is the first one. It's called the finger tapping action and uses a lot of the musculature in your hands for you to move your fingers like that. You know, basically, if you think, okay, I'm going to play the piano, you're probably thinking that you're going to use your fingers. So whenever you play things like this, notice that my fingers move individually from the knuckle. Whenever you do that, you are actually using the finger tapping action. For you to practice the finger tapping action, just put your hand like this, okay? And then I want you to do two things. One of the things, the finger tapping, is just like when you move like this. You see, you just have your hand still, and then you move just from the fingers. Now, you could also, with the same action, with the same position, move your fingers like this, scratching like your hand, the top of the other hand. Whenever you do this action here and moving your fingers like that, you're actually using a musculature under your forearm. Whenever you tap them, like I am asking you to do, you are actually using the musculature in your hand. So I wanted to get used individually. You see, I play one finger at a time to do that finger tapping action. And you can do that with both hands too. So you try the right hand and then the left hand. Notice anything else, like here is not moving at all, just the fingers, okay? Like that. Now for you to apply to the piano, I want you to place your hand there on the thumb of the right hand playing E, and then the second finger playing F sharp, third finger playing G sharp, fourth finger playing A sharp, and the pinky playing the C. So I wanted to try 4 times in a row, like that. And that way you are using that same action, the finger tapping action. Notice that my wrist is not moving or move very little, but everything comes from that movement from the knuckles. After doing 4 times in a row, why don't you try one note at a time, going up and down. Notice that most of the movement is coming from my fingers, like this kind of action. You can also do, obviously, with the left hand, the same kind of notes. But now the pinky is going to have the E, 3, 4, then the fourth finger on F sharp. And don't worry if all the other fingers move up and down too, because some of them are more connected to others. Okay? And even the thumb, move it up and down. So then going up and down, and it can be all separated like this. And that's a good exercise for you to practice the finger tapping action. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for the next actions.